I did not like that. So we're gonna delete and do again. I was like, what's up guys, my name's Caitlin. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Caitlin Brooke, where I will be posting a lot of fitness and lifestyle content. I'm super excited to have you here. I actually took a 2-year break from YouTube. If you go look at my old videos, slightly embarrassing, but you know, we're here. New content coming, okay? If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are new, I'm so excited to have you here and a part of the family. Today, I'm gonna be giving y'all a life update. It's only right because I was gone for like 2 years, and also it's gonna be a lot of new people here. So just for y'all to know me, know who I am, know what I'm up to. And then I did a Q&A on my Instagram a little while ago. So we're gonna be getting into those questions and answering those as well. I've been thinking about starting my YouTube back for the past like couple months, and we're finally here, so let's get straight into it. I think the last time I was on here, I was a dental assistant, I was in school, I had hair, which I have hair now, but like I had like hair. Yeah, there was literally so much. I was living at my parents' house. So if you look at my old videos, the background is actually like my purple room at my parents' house. And it was during COVID, and I just look back at those videos and it's like, whoa, I don't even recognize that person anymore. It's so crazy. Let me introduce a little bit of basics about myself, okay? My name's Caitlin. I'm a Leo. I'm 24 years old. I am an entrepreneur and business owner. I own my own personal training business that is based out of Richmond, Virginia. I also do online coaching. I train men and women, all age groups, all fitness goals pretty much, but I do specialize in more athletic and performance training as well as weight training. And I have a dog now. I did not have a dog before, so let me show you guys him. Here's my baby. You don't want to be in front of the camera? He's literally he's actually usually crazy. Ooh, okay, all right. Yeah, so that's some basics about me. Last time I was here, like I said, I was a dental assistant. My plan was to go to dental school. That is not what I'm currently doing now, which is totally fine. I love the path that I'm on now. Being an entrepreneur is really difficult, but it is super, super worth it. Absolutely love it. I love doing the content creation, the marketing, like everything just for my personal training business, helping people grow, like seeing the transformations. It is just absolutely incredible, mind-blowing. It's I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand with dentistry. If you look at my previous videos, I was actually really into cosmetic dentistry. So same idea, you're giving people like a new smile, you're giving people a new purpose, changing their life, building their confidence. And so I did translate that same passion and drive that I had to personal training. So absolutely love what I do now. I took a huge leap of faith on myself. Oh my gosh. Like last year, it's almost been a year now, I quit my dental assisting job and just went straight into training. Didn't have any experience working at a gym. The only experience I had was doing some online training with some people for a couple years. God has been showing out for me. That's pretty much like my business and what I'm doing now. My family has been doing really well. I did move out of their home, but just to be a little bit more independent. This is actually my 3rd apartment since I've moved out. I love the independence. My first 2 apartments were in the city. I'm currently outside of the city because living in the city was just a little bit too much for me right now. I like quiet, I like chill vibes. So yeah, it's been really nice. The growth has been crazy, and the fact that, you know, I'm only 24, I'm still in my 1st year of business. I'm just extremely blessed to be in the position I'm in and to be able to put the work in to get here. It just feels amazing to be able to show up for myself like this. If you also look at my older videos, I do have long hair. Some of them I do have extensions in, but you know, regardless, I still had pretty long hair. I did decide to cut my hair at the beginning of this year. I have struggled for a while with anxiety, and I just felt so overwhelmed and so pressured by a lot of beauty standards, especially being on social media heavy. And I really was just like, F it, it's gotta go. One day I just took scissors, cut my hair, went to a barber, got it nice and shaped up, and now I've just been letting it grow back. I've actually been debating if I want to keep it short or grow it back, but it was very freeing. I just wanted people to see me beyond my hair. Another update too, I did get a breast augmentation, which so many people asked me about on my Instagram, and I can do a whole separate video about that. Just let me know in the comments if you would like to hear about my experience, because I did document some of it and I have it. No, babe. Because come on, like, oh man, best decision ever. I'm not best decision ever. I love it. The short hair, everything, like, it's just being able to do what you want and do it for you. Like, come on, that's just But overall, since the last time that I have spoken to a camera for YouTube, my life has just been on the up and up. There's been extremely difficult times, but overall, everything in my life is just so much better, you know, like, and when I look back and I reflect, because when I was planning to do this video, I had to really think, like, what has happened between now and when I last posted on YouTube. I look at my fitness videos that I had back in 2020, you know, the outdoor workouts, the workout with me, and it's like, wow, like, one, just seeing how far my body has come, and then two, the fact that I was so passionate about fitness and I now turn that into like my main source of income. And I'm just really happy that I took a chance on myself, and I can also do a separate video about, you know, that whole process and everything. I won't get too much into it, but I just wanted to update y'all on where I'm at compared to when I last talked to you. Like I said, it's been some ups and some downs. Like, when I say downs, like, it's been some downs, okay? I get really, really sidetracked, so bear with me. Just because you go through difficult times doesn't mean that your life is bad. I used to have that problem, and that's why I struggled with anxiety and everything, because I'm like, oh, just constant worrying, like not knowing if things are gonna work out, not knowing where things are gonna go. And every time I look back on situations that I thought I would never get out of, or situations I thought were gonna completely break me or destroy me, I look at where I am now and I'm like, I'm good. I made it through that. I can make it through the next thing, because there will be a next thing that tries to break you down, but you can't let it. You have to know and look forward to the good that's about to come, because it's just gonna be like this. But that doesn't mean that anything is not meant for you, that you're not gonna reach your purpose, that you're not gonna find happiness. Just trust. Yeah, that feels good. Well, that's my life update and a little bit about me for the people who are new here. So let's get into this Q&A. I'll start in the beginning. And my girl Kelsey told me to bring the podcast back. I love you, baby, but stop with the squeaks, okay? No squeak. My dog, he just wants to play. Y'all, he's about to be squeaking in the background. I did start a podcast and I did a couple episodes. It's extremely overwhelming. I'm not gonna say overwhelming. It's a lot of work, and I needed to prioritize my time elsewhere just for the time being, but I am gonna be bringing the podcast back. My podcast is called Another New Beginning. I started it when I was going through a really difficult time. I just needed the reminder that you can have second chances in life, and God gives us chance after chance after chance. He's never gonna be like, nah, I gave you 3 chances ago, so that's it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can always go to God and be like, I messed up again. So, you know, Another New Beginning, that's my podcast. It's on Apple and Spotify still. You can go back and check out the older episodes, but I will be bringing that back at some point. What's your favorite thing to do? I'm not gonna lie, sleep. I love to sleep. Yeah, one thing about me, in the middle of the day after waking up at 4 a.m. every day, you're gonna find me taking a nap. I know that's not very exciting, but oh my gosh, I'm dehydrated. What suggestions do you have to help stay disciplined in the gym? Definitely taking small steps at a time and setting very specific goals is gonna help you create habits that are sustainable instead of just trying to go cold turkey into something to say, okay, I'm gonna do this. You might be able to do it for a week or two, but then you're gonna get bored of it. You're gonna get tired of it. So what's really pushing you to make those changes? What's your why? What is the specifics? All about creating habits that are sustainable. Ideal date. I don't think I have an ideal date. I really just enjoy my partner's company. Do you have or want children? So I am a dog mom, and I know people are iffy about that, but yes, Simba is my child. But I do want kids. I want 3 kids. I'm 24 right now. I have a little bit of time. But yeah, kids definitely in the future for me, God willing. Favorite social media app? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Right now, I'm gonna have to go with TikTok because my For You page is just so blissful. I have all of my favorite stuff on my For You page, the true crime to ASMR videos. Oh, the tingles of the ASMR. They be in the mic like, and I love it. Instagram is like, I like Instagram. Okay, if you know, you know. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I think I would move to like New Zealand because their prime minister is a woman and a younger woman at that. And they just seem to have it together there. I don't know too much about it, but I could rock with it. What is your biggest fear? Some people might think I'm a little extreme for this, but my biggest fear is getting kidnapped. Kidnapped, sold into human trafficking, any of that. I'm terrified of that. I mean, I guess it's not too extreme. It happens so much to women, so like we have to take so many extra precautions, and it's insane. You know, like we can't even safely leave our homes just for a day-to-day task without having to have everything, like the works with us to make sure that we can protect ourselves. It's just wild. What would you say are your top 3 traits? I really like that question. 1, my resilience, pushing through really hard times. I absolutely love that about myself. I love my passion and my drive. I'm gonna put those together, passion and drive. And then my care and my compassion for others. I have a really big heart. I like for anybody to come in contact with me and become a better version of themselves. And I like people to feel really good about themselves. I really like that question because it's important to recognize the good traits about yourself without people saying like, oh, you're cocky or you think you're all this. Like, it's okay to recognize good things about yourself. Not everything that you speak out into the world has to be something negative. I'm gonna end it there with the Q&A questions. I don't know, I was really nervous to film this video because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. I will say, like, I'm really proud of myself for the growth from 2020 until now, even just from last year until now. My mindset's completely different. You know, the detachment from negativity is real. I've read so many books, listened to audiobooks since then, and it, like, really, the mindset shift has just been huge. So it's, again, important to recognize the good about yourself without people thinking that it's something bad. I hope y'all have grown a lot since 2022. Since 2020 TOO. I'm just really excited that I'm here back bringing y'all content. Any content that y'all want to see from me, please leave it in the comments or head to my Instagram at KateBrookeFit. Send me a DM and let me know what you would like to see on my YouTube channel. I hope that this video was very insightful into me and who I am, and I look forward to be back and chatting with you guys soon. That is a